Oh, that's so cute. All right, so we're gonna unpack your day conversation kit. This is like a little book bag. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I already love it. This belongs to Unpack Your Day conversation kit. So I'm not a parent. I don't have kids, but I do tutor. Oh my god, it's like a little lunchbox. Oh my gosh, look at this. I'm surprised they didn't put like learning resources on here. It's squishy, it's soft, and it takes like a minute to reform. Not a minute, but like a few seconds. I just love this packaging. Oh my gosh. I can't. Okay. So I do interact with students still, like through tutoring and kids at my church and like just friends and family that I know. So I do like to talk to them like I'm still teaching and ask them questions about school. So this is cool. So this is like an envelope and it has all this in here. So I'm guessing I can just pour it out in here. And then inside we have Unpack Your Day activity guide. So it has like suggested use and tips. I like it. Gauge the child's mood and emotional state before beginning. That's so important. Don't just throw this on them. And then on the back, it's in Spanish and French. Okay. Simple activity guide. The text is small, but it's like one small page. Okay. So I think you probably can keep this envelope and toss it in here. I don't know, but let's go through it. What do we have? What do we have? All right, we have explain something interesting you've learned recently. I think I've asked like students that before when I was tutoring as like a icebreaker to our session. When did you feel silly today? Oh, I like it. Did anything happen today that made you laugh? If today was a color, what would it be and why? Ooh, I have a student. I already know what she would pick, and it would make me crack up laughing. Okay, when did you feel frustrated today? Oh, so there's some on the back. Oh, they're using both sides. Extra question. Did you try something new today? If so, what was it? And did you like it? I like this. I think all parents should have this and caregivers. Okay, we have who made you smile today? Did anyone in your class have a hard day? You know, kids like to talk about the other kids in the class, especially if they have students who are misbehaving. They'll tell you. What did you eat today? I ask that a lot. When were you happy today? These are really good. And maybe like if your child or student, whoever you're working with, is not up to doing this every day, maybe once a week, maybe in the car. Which subject is your least favorite? Why? Please don't say math. Please, please. But if that's your truth, go ahead. What would you like for lunch this week? What would you like? Telling the parent, what would they like? If you could pack anything in your lunch tomorrow, what would it be and why? Okay, I love these. This is a definite must-have for practicing communication with children, young adults, teenagers. Pick and choose, you know, see what's appropriate for your child's age. How does a good friend act? That's important to know, what they think of as a good friend. Okay. All right, I love like the thickness of these cards. I love the colors that are included, the different art, the different illustrations on here, artwork. Such a variety, different shapes. I love the smoothness and the texture of the cards. So it says on the package, there are 60 conversation starters. So there's 32 pieces, but I guess front and back. 32 plus 32 does not make 60 though. So, interested. Oh, you know what? It's probably 30 cards. And then they're counting like this as a piece and the container as a piece. That's what I'm assuming. Okay. So you're a parent and you struggle with talking to your kids, and I don't want to say it like that, but like when they come home from school and you ask them how was their day and they're like good, and then the conversation ends there, and you want something to kind of get, you know, have more conversation with them, this is a great tool to have. So a great way to unpack your day. So if you pick them up from school, maybe something to talk about in the car ride home. Once you pick them up from the bus stop and you're walking back to your house, as you're preparing for dinner, anything like that. So these are pretty cool. You can have them pick out one, and you can like go through the mall, or like maybe even think about like using one for the whole week or something like that. So many options. And it has, again, this activity guide here for you to give you some suggestions. Okay, so I don't want to go through all of them because I want you to get them yourself. I don't want to give away the product completely, but I really wonder if I should just pour it in here, but I think I can keep this envelope for now. I mean, this tape isn't. I think if they wanted us to reuse the envelope, the like reattachment would be better. Maybe it would be Velcro or something, so we probably can pour it out. But it's up to you. So I'm gonna put this back in this cute packaging. This is probably like one of those stress balls. Stress mechanisms, but it's a pencil. Okay, don't let your pets get a hold of that. Put this back in here. Again, I love this packaging. It's so cute. Unpack your day. If you don't have this already, get one for you and your child to use at home.